There we go. There we go. I don't know what is going on. Anyway, welcome in everybody. As I was saying before I realized I was muted, apologies again for canceling on Tuesday. Had a really early work call on Wednesday and doing a lot of cleanup and stuff before my son's party this weekend. Family coming to visit and stuff for that. So it was either going to be Tuesday or tonight that we ended up canceling. And then with the work call on Wednesday morning, I was like, let's just cancel Tuesday. And then we still have Thursday to shiny hunt. But hey, Katie, welcome in. Welcome in. We're gonna finish up. I have a sandwich going right now for a Frokie. So we're gonna finish up Frokie real quick, where I have 11 minutes left to find a shiny Frokie. But yeah, after we get nope, not doing Dynamax Adventures tonight. We're gonna do more resets on Latios. More resets on Latios tonight. After I finish up this Frokie sandwich. After I finish up this water sandwich. Not feeling the Dynamax Adventures tonight. I'm just gonna hang out and do some resets in Brilliant Diamond. But first, Frokie. First, we find shiny Frokie. Somewhere there's a shiny Frokie waiting for me. Thought I saw one. The white of the fluff, it can be distracting. Hey, Vincent, welcome. Or I should say, not Vincent. Welcome, welcome. No, it's a little bit easier to tell than you would think. I did find one already, and that was the short that went up today. So see if we can find a second one here real quick. It's a lot lighter than you would think. Hope you're doing well, Breaded. Welcome in, everybody. Like I said, we're going to get this Frokie real quick. We got 9 minutes left, and then we'll get into the Latios hunts. Latios. And then hopefully we get that one tonight, too. That'd be pretty cool. Frokie. Yeah, as I was saying, I hated to cancel on Tuesday because Tuesday's our Nuzlocke night. But we'll be back next week. Shouldn't be a problem. I'm actually back on leave from work starting next week. So I'll be hanging out with my daughter during the day. Hopefully, you know, between her naps and stuff, I can do some editing on Crystal because that still needs to be done. That's my plan right now anyways. And then any other stuff I record here and there, I'm going to try to edit during the day when I'm hanging out with her when she's napping or whatever it may be. She's almost 3 months old, so she still does a lot of naps during the day. Citrus berry. Frokie, where are you? Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Always something going on, but not too bad. Could be better always. The call I had for work yesterday didn't pan out quite as well as I was hoping. I mean, I don't know the full results of it yet, but left the call less confident than when I went in, so we'll see what happens with that, but hoping for the best. Toucannon, you are not a water type. I don't know why you're here. Frokie, where's the shiny? That it? Is that it? No, it's not light enough. Thought it was it. It's not it. It's got to be lighter than that. It's almost white. So close yet so far. I need to do more channel point things over on Twitch for you guys. I don't do a whole lot there. Got to come up with some good ideas for it. Shiny Froakie, baby shiny Froakie. Yeah, because it's practically white. Yeah, see, look, I have it in my party. This is the one I caught, see? It's practically white. So it's pretty obvious to see. It's pretty obvious. See, the only problem with being named a Pokemon Reddit is, I mean, I'm doing that anyway in the Nuzlocke. But also, I don't name my shinies. So, it's like, what do you really get out of it? I don't think it's that special. I don't know if it's still there, because I haven't looked at my channel point redemptions in a while. I used to have one that you picked my shiny hunt. I don't know if I still have that one there. This isn't even the outbreak over here. It's just a bunch of Froakies. The outbreak's over this way. You don't? Okay. Might turn that one back on. I don't remember how much it was. It might still be there, just disabled. Yeah, I like the idea. It's just, it doesn't fit my situation. Because I'm a weirdo and don't name my shinies, as Slip would say. Slip's probably lurking somewhere. Hi, Slip. I also did not do the Legends Arceus video for Wednesday because I had that call early. I usually try to get some of that done Wednesday morning, and there wasn't time. This week was a rough week for content. Had to cancel a stream, didn't get a video edited. I was slacking. I don't name any of my shinies. I barely nickname my Pokemon at all other than the Nuzlocke. I haven't even been naming them in Cobblemon. Not that I'm streaming Cobblemon now, but get that W mixed up. Is the time up? It's probably about up, right? Oh, 3 minutes? Okay. 3 more minutes. And then we'll jump over to Diamond and look for Latios. We got, what, 151 resets in last time, so we got to go for at least 100 this time. At least 100 this time. Obviously, the more resets, the better if needed, but ones with names, the ones without. Just depends on the mood, how you're feeling. It's like, do I want to nickname this one? No. No, I don't. Froakie, where's the shiny at? Wait. I thought that might have been it under the tree. A group of deerling there because it's not a water spawn right there. Oh, Froakie. Where are you? I just thought for a second, like, did I start my vertical stream? Yeah, you guys are here. You guys are here. You know what I did not do, though? I did not start up TikTok. Did not start up my TikTok stream. I forgot about it because I did it one time and then forgot all about it. So it'll be up and running by the time we get the sandwich finished up and move on to Latios. Do 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 do. Also, did you guys see the Legends EA trailer from today? We got another new trailer. It was in the Nintendo Direct. I had a feeling they were going to do something. I didn't know to what extent. Obviously nothing super crazy, but they gave us some more details. And every Pokemon can now be accessed on a Switch game, as of with Legends ZA. So there's no excuse now. Full shiny living decks, here we come. No, they're not. They're not gonna do a new Mega during a Nintendo Direct. They're gonna save that for one of their promotional videos. Didn't even think about looking up there. You were desperate. I was hoping maybe they would drop like something Nintendo Switch Online for Pokemon. One of the old games or something, but they did not. And then we get the Switch 2 Direct next week, so right back-to-back Directs. Thursday, Wednesday, less than a week apart. So they're getting wild. I was really surprised they were showing off games that aren't even coming out this year. Like, that game doesn't even come out till 2026. What are we doing? You know what I mean? I was only watching it for Pokemon. Like, I recorded the whole thing, and I thought about uploading it, and I'm like, no, I'm just here for the Pokemon. That's all I really cared about. All I really cared about was the Pokemon. Alright. Back to the Latios hunts. Where do I have my Latios hunt set up? Was it this one? Nope. It was this one. There we go. There we go. That one. Do-do. 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 Alright, let's do this. Let's get the shiny Latios. It's going to be a quick one. It's going to be like 10 resets in tonight. We're going to get it. You watch. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Not this one. Not that one. Do. I need to do this. Oops. Ow, come on. Cool. There we go. There we go. Cool. Pop that out. Perfect. Hey, Christy, welcome in. I was in class, open YouTube notifications, saw Pokemon Tamagotchi, and I got so excited. Tamagotchi, I guess is what they were calling it. Also, it's Tamagotchi. It's not Tamagotchi, and I'm like, it's Tamagotchi. It's been Tamagotchi forever. I don't care what they say. It'll always be Tamagotchi. Always be Tamagotchi. Always, always. Hey, welcome in. Blue Volty, welcome, welcome. More shiny, we need it. We need the luck. Trying to get all of the Gen 6 and Mega Pokemon before ZA comes out. That's the goal. I'm counting the primals too. The only ones I'm not counting are like Diancie, because I don't think we can actually, I don't even think you can get a shiny Diancie anyway. I don't think shiny Diancie is unlocked in any game. No, I didn't FS this. I did not. No, we're still one short. I can get to the place I need to get to. Good luck. Good luck, Brendan. You got this. I saw you were streaming it the other day. I think it was Tuesday when I wasn't streaming. I had you up for a little bit. Oh, come on. Cinematic. Nope. Got super cinematic. I did not hear that Hephaestus. I saw where... So, on the official... Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Blue Volty. I saw on the official Pokemon press release photo for the Mega Salamence, it said Roaring Moon. I'm like, why does it say Roaring Moon when that's very clearly Mega Salamence? Like, come on, Pokemon. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. I mean, maybe so, but what about Mega Salamence? There's Latios, not shiny. Can I pin it? Yes. Bum, 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 bum. I still need the shiny hunt Roaring Moon, actually. Still need to do that. Need the shiny hunt Roaring Moon. They aren't really comparable. Yeah, but Megas. Megas, though. Like, come on. I don't think it's based off the Mega. I don't know actually what the situation is with Roaring Moon. I just thought they're like, all right, we're going to make an ancient version of Salamence, and it's going to be this. I didn't think there was a specific reason for Roaring Moon. Nope. No luck yet. We're going to get this Latios tonight. I can feel it. I can feel it inside my bones. Sorry. Start singing. I shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that. Roaring Moon's hyper offensive Salamence right now. Or Salamence Mega is more about balance. Yeah, I'm going to get DMCA'd with this voice, I know. I'm going to get DMCA'd if I start singing, I know. My voice is too good. I sing every time I stream, so don't worry. Yeah, but when you have a voice like mine, Brendan, I mean... you got to be careful what you do around here with all these DMCAs being thrown around. Ba-da-bum-bum, da-da-bum-bum. Ba-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum-blah. Also, I was talking to Slip today, and we got to make it happen, guys. We're gonna push through. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can't be hired as a singer. I got other stuff to do, like make content. That's what I was gonna say. We're gonna push through. We're gonna grind. We're gonna up the content, up the production value. We're gonna get some progress this year. Mega Solomon's kind of a very similar role as Roaring Moon. I mean, they can be similar. That's something. We're pushing for that 10K this year, guys. It's going to happen. As crazy as Wolf may be, I took it as inspiration. I'm not backing down from the challenge. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da. Now, what if it's 10K across all of my platforms? Boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-boo. Megaladios. I should have put Megaladios on the tracker instead of regular Ladios. Do I have Megaladios? Boost your energy acrobatics? True. True. You gotta keep them on their toes. Pokemon Gen 3. No, I don't have the Mega. Well, no, there's Rayquaza's Mega. There's Metagross's Mega. I do have the Latios Mega. Hold up. Listen, Slip. Can't be laying there taking in a bellyache. You gotta get up, punch that bellyache, and get back to it. Alan, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Hitting that like button as well. All right, let's change this. Change this Pokemon here over to the right one. Instead of just shiny Latios, we want shiny Latios Mega. Hey, shut up, computer. Shut up, computer. Latios Mega. There we go. I think that's going to bring us luck right there. More focused on the Mega Hunt specifically, it's going to work out. Listen, Slip, I'll get you there as soon as I get to 10K. We'll figure it out. Mr. 3K on TikTok. Yeah, you're right. Let's make it Mega Latios. It'll totally confuse them. Here, let's swap it. And instead of Mega Latios. Ready? Ready? Latios Mega. Boom, we got him. We got him now. It's just our little secret. Nobody else has to know. That's true, Slip. Is there actually a difference, Hephaestus? I can't tell. If there's actually a difference, please elaborate for me. The eyes? Oh. I guess I've never looked at it close enough to truly know. Ba-da-ba-ba. Nope, I wanted to reset. Let's look up Mega Latios Shiny. Oh, I see. Yeah, just the eyes. Yeah, see if anybody notices. See if anybody notices. Yeah, Slip, I saw that again the other day. I'm like, you know what, whatever. If it happens, it happens. I have the ability to do it for a little bit. I might as well. Might as well keep it going for a little bit. Also, it was opening day for baseball season, so I had to be earlier. But my team sucks, so, you know, that is what it is. Lucy, thank you for hitting that live. Or hitting that like over on the live. Appreciate it. Latios will not shine. I get my W mixed up, ready to go. Listen, Hephaestus, probably in a week or two. I got to finish up the generations. What did I leave off on? Was it 6 or 7 I did last? Was it 6 or 7 I did last? Let's see. Tier list. Kalos. So X and Y. Tier is Gen 6. So I got 7, 8, and 9 to do, and then who knows what else after that. You guys got to give me some tier list ideas. Mostly Pokemon themed, because that's what the channel is primarily, but you know, other things would be cool too. And get some obscure things, start some arguments because I have awful takes. I mean, Slip has awful takes. You know, it is what it is. Why did that hide everything? Where did my chat go? Hello? There it is. Shiny legendaries. I didn't do shiny legendaries. I just think I just did legendaries in general. God dang it. Why is everything broken? Appreciate you guys hitting that like button over on TikTok. Really appreciate it. We're gonna get Latios. Nope, cinematic. Nope. I always hope it's gonna be on one of the super cinematic ones. Listen, Slip, you know it's all out of love. You know it's all out of love. And your awful takes, but all out of love. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Latios, let's get it. Let's get it. Be done. Move on to Latios. Maybe do, if we get Latios tonight, we'll do some Zygarde Dynamax Adventures. How's that sound? We'll do at least one Zygarde Dynamax Adventure if we get this Latios tonight. Yeah, I know. Mine are average, you could say. I have average takes. I get it. I get it. I go totally get it. Average takes are just how I roll. What can I say? But Latios now, I mean, we're getting there. Actually, I need to pull up. I didn't check off my Froakie from earlier. I got a whole little Google Drive spreadsheet here. And that, yeah, 25. Cool. 25. I don't know if that one counted. It's close enough. Close enough. Alrighty, alrighty. I was trying to think up some ideas earlier too for some other content stuff. Hey, Jujutsu. Welcome. I wanted to say Jujitsu, but slightly different. Slightly different. Jujutsu. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. We're going to get this shiny Latios right here. This is going to be the one. This is the one. Right on cue. No, it was not. It was not right on cue. My bad. My bad. How many new Pokemon did they add in Gen 3? It was like 120 something, I think. 130 something. 135, I think. Just totally random question, I know. Just me thinking out loud about stuff. But what I was saying before about some other content. I was talking to Slip about it. Slip saying we need to do some more ROM stuff. But I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Obviously, I have the Nuzlocks, but I'm streaming those. I want to finish up Legends Arceus and Coliseum, but if I'm going to shiny hunt Shadow Entei and Coliseum, that's going to be a big pain. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Would it be cool to get shiny Shadow Entei? Absolutely. Is it going to be worth the effort? That I don't know. That I don't know. It's going to take a lot of time to shiny hunt that. Favorite Pokemon game on the Switch, Colby? I'd probably have to say Scarlet and Violet. It's the one I put the most time into. I was looking today. I have 590 hours on Scarlet, according to my Switch profile. So that kind of wins. Sword, I put like 380 in or something, but yeah, it's like 590 for Scarlet. Yeah, no kidding, Slip. No kidding. I need you guys to just watch everything. Tell all your friends. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends to tell their dogs to tell their uncles. That's how we're going to grow. What about shiny hunting, Breaded? I can shiny hunt for days, don't get me wrong. But shiny hunting, if you don't get the shiny, I feel like it's hard to make a good video with it. Unless you're doing like the shiny runs of different games and but even then you still need the shinies to make it happen. And oh yeah, absolutely, most of my hours are shiny hunting. 1000%. 1000%. No, the dog needs to talk to its uncle. Come on. The dog's uncle is the key to success because he works at Nintendo. He works at Nintendo who has a brother's cousin that works for Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, the dog uncle. Everybody has a dog uncle, right? That's how that works. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. My dog don't even remember his mom or dad. I don't think mine can. I don't have a dog, so everyone has a dog uncle, even if they don't have a dog. That's how it works. I was thinking about trying to plan a shiny hunting event for the community you guys participate in. There's also a shiny hunting event coming up soon that I think I'm going to try to participate in, that there's a trophy if you win. I'm like, that could be pretty cool. That could be pretty cool. But we'll see. I haven't signed up for it yet. I gotta look into it a little bit more before I commit. Right now, we're just shiny hunting Latios. Latias. Now, I wonder how Cruz has been doing. I haven't seen Cruz in a few weeks. Shiny. Nope. Not this time. Not this time. Word what? Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. My mind is all over the place right now, Slip. If I say something, ask a question, and I move on, you guys are going to have to specify because I will forget. Yeah, I know he said he was busy with school. He popped in here and there, but I'm sure he'll be back. He might be watching the other stuff when, off stream. What do we know? Yeah, I haven't seen Cruz it's been a few weeks. I don't remember the last time he was in stream. Honestly, probably around the holidays. The Shiny Hunt event? Yeah. Yeah. There's a Shiny Hunt event, but it is a paid entry event because there's a trophy. There's a trophy prize. So I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I think last time I saw Cruz was the holidays. And Cruz isn't in England. Cruz is not in England. Abyssal. Haven't seen Abyssal in a while either. Abyssal was fun. Meta Knight will prop in here and there. Talk about throwing some ham at me. I know it was in England because he talked about going to Hershey Park. And that's not in England. I knew what you were going for, Slip. Absol, Abyssal. Close enough. Adios, this is the one right here. You're gonna shine bright like a diamond. Oh, wait, I gotta watch this. DMCAs are gonna get me. DMCAs are gonna get me. Got to be careful. Also, I need to update through here. This one needs a little refresh. It's not exact, but it's closer than it was. I mean, I don't think they would really get me for it. My voice isn't that good. I'm not good enough to go on like the Masked Singer or anything. I can go on the voice. Hey, look, Slip's playing Pokemon Shield. Hi, Slip. Is it? Nope. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? I have one friend online now, and I bet it's Slip. I don't be making up stuff now. Don't be making stuff up. We're just gonna get shiny Latios because that's the thing I'm good at. Getting shinies. Here it comes. This is the one. 179. No. That is not the one. Still not the one. I wish there was another way to refresh it. I wonder if there's something somewhere where I can refresh that. No, that's not what I want. Is it this one? No. 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 Oh. Nope, I don't know where it is. Anyway, it's fine. It's close enough. I was trying to update that subscriber, and I just opened Photoshop. Talk about other shinies? Okay. What other I mean, there's still a lot we need to get. But I need this one. Other shinies. Oh. Shiny Chandelure. That's what I need to find soon. Actually, I have shiny Chandelure. But do the shiny legendary tier list while we do the hunts. Maybe. Shiny Absol's. Shiny Absol's fine. Shiny Absol. What I actually thought about doing was the thing to name all the Pokemon, all 1,000 of them, while we shiny hunt one night. There's that website where you have to name every single Pokemon. Thought about doing that. Ba, 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 ba. The trick for starting next week will be using my time better at night to record. Because in case you couldn't tell, I do some of my recording in the morning, like during the day, and I'm not going to have that luxury. You'll see it's only $12 for all three. There you go, breaded. There you go. How long do you think it would take me to name all 1,000 Pokemon? And which ones would I forget? Over under, how long would it take me? Da-da-ba, ba-da-ba. And who gets forgotten? I could probably do most of Gen 1, not in order, but do all of Gen 1 first. And then probably run into some rough spots. Probably a couple hours. 3 streams are slip. It's not going to take me 3 streams to name all 1,000 Pokemon. Not going to take me 3 streams. 2 to 4 hours and forget a lot of Gen 5 or 6. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Probably Gen 5-ish. Because Gen 5 is the one that I've played the least amount of. And I played so little of Gen 5 that Pokemon decided to skip it and do Legends EA and go straight to Gen 6. So, shout out Pokemon. I appreciate you. I also didn't realize for the longest time, like whenever I started this challenge of shiny hunting, the Gen 6 and Mega Pokemon, definitely thought the Elemental Monkeys were Gen 6. So, my count was off for a while the first few days because I thought the Elemental Monkeys were Gen 6. And I was like, oh, they're not on the Switch. I'm not going to shiny hunt them yet. So, yeah. 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 That was a thing. That was a thing. And no Latios. You stream for 2-3 hours, so 3 streams slip. It's not going to take me 9 hours. They give off major Gen 6. That's what I'm saying. What is the name of that site? Name all Pokemon quiz. What is it called? Oh, it's literally called PokemonQuiz.com. So it's not going to take me that long. Yeah, probably. I found it though. Oh, you can turn shadows off and on too. Ooh. I debated doing a video of me naming them all and making you guys sit through the whole thing. And then that's the kind of problem where I need to just edit my videos. Because like a lot of my videos, especially the playthroughs I've been doing right now, you guys are just getting the full, mostly unedited version of it. And like, it's probably why people aren't watching. Because it's not like a full playthrough. It's not, cool fancy edits. I'm just being a slacker. That's what it comes down to. That's what it's coming down to, is I'm just a slacker. Also, I bookmarked that quiz so we can do it another time. Yeah, you're right. I need to put Subway Surfers in the corner. We're like, I was going to say like Mario Run, because that was a thing, and then it's Nintendo, but I'm just going to put Pokemon Cafe Remix in the corner. I'm going to play both. Yeah, Mario Run did exist. I think they killed it. I wish they didn't kill Magikarp Jump. That's what needs to be in the corner. Magikarp Jump. Subway Surfers in the corner. All my playthroughs, I'm going to put Subway Surfers in the corner. They added you can get the Magikarp Jump variants in Cobblemon. Hey, congrats, Breaded. Good to hear. Good to hear. We're gonna get this shiny here, and it's gonna be nope. I was gonna say it's gonna be GG's all around, but it was not. It was not GG's all around. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. You always forget. You guys need to go watch all of the videos, put it on repeat, non-stop, average siege videos running all the time. And that's how we're going to get somewhere. You guys ready for another sellout stream soon? Yeah, you're not view botting. You're just sitting there watching them all on repeat. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're sitting there watching them, it's fine. I'm not telling you to use view bots. That's crazy. I would never do such a thing. All right, is there anything new here on this sellout list? That's PC only. I usually like to try to do something you guys can do on mobile. PC and mobile would be ideal, but I don't see any PC and mobiles. It is one or the other. Now, brother, that might be viewbotting. I'm no expert in the subject matter, but I think I know it when I see it. Not saying no, Reddit's doing that. Saying open 20 tabs and keep them on loop. No, Reddit's saying to do that. That's not what I said. I didn't say to go do all that now. That's crazy. So if I don't think I ever got the access to that in Twitch dashboard. Nope, not available to me. I just have to go through good old stream elements themselves. I got this feeling inside my bones. Run me through what you want us to do again, please. I want you to pull my videos up on YouTube. You're going to pull up the different playlists individually. And not all at the same time. We're not getting too crazy. But you're going to pull it up on your TV, like Slip does. Then you can just sit and watch all my videos. If you fall asleep, you fall asleep. I know my voice can be pretty soothing at times, so I get it. And you'll have a great time watching all my videos. And if we look, I only have, if we had to put a number on it, it's 519 videos. That's gonna give you some time. That's not view botting at all because you're watching it. It's just if you happen to fall asleep, you fall asleep. My voice is pretty soothing. There's nothing about that that's view botting. Now, Breaded saying open 20 tabs and let them play on loop. That's view botting. I'm just telling you to go watch them all through at least once. Yes, Breaded, they are. There are. If I search all my videos for how to evolve, because all my evolution videos, it's only 200 evolution videos, all right? I didn't do all 1,000, or actually there wouldn't be 1,000 evolution videos. I didn't do all of them. I'm not encouraging you to fall asleep. I'm just saying if it happens, it happens, okay? I make Slip fall asleep. Slip tells me all the time he falls asleep with me playing on the TV. Ladios. Has not been shiny yet. Pause. Yeah, you might. You might do that. You might pause my videos. 19 Reddit. It's still a little bit too high. I think 17 is the limit. They keep a close eye on that number. 18's an important number they watch for, so you got to go right under that. No, I'm not at all. Whatever you hear, you hear. I can't stop you. Listen, Slip, what can I say? I'm soothing. How do you open 0.9 of a tab? Please elaborate. Please elaborate. Oh, there was that guy that was supposed to buy the White Dragon cards. I never put him up. I got distracted last week. I never listed him. I mean, I don't know what's so hard to understand. You go to my channel, you click videos, and you click play, and you're going to have the autoplay on, and you're going to watch my videos. All 519 of them. In one sitting. Slip's getting crazy out here. You guys are getting crazy. That's not at all what I'm saying. It's not at all what I'm saying, you guys. Man, you can't trust anybody on the internet these days. Unbelievable. You think someone's your friend, and this is how they treat you. Unreal. I'm saying my videos are soothing and they put you to sleep. I don't know what's so hard to understand. It's no different than people like watching ASMR videos to go to sleep. How's that different? It's not. I'm going to do Pokemon ASMR and it's just me shiny hunting. There probably is Pokemon ASMR videos out there. That was a niche you should have tapped into earlier. Missed our opportunity. Missed opportunity. Oh well, it's always the next trend. What's going to be the next big fad? Yeah, pretty much. I need to find the next big thing that's going to happen. ASMR, I feel like, has pretty much come and gone. Probably still people that do ASMR, but no, Jeremy, I did not. I had to cancel on Tuesday. My son turns 3 this weekend, so we were doing some cleanup, and then I had a important work call first thing Wednesday morning. So I was either canceling Tuesday or tonight, and because of the work call, I went ahead and canceled Tuesday. I had a meeting at work before I typically start work, so I had to be up early on Wednesday. Had to be up a little extra early. I appreciate it. Yeah, boy's going to be 3 this weekend, so I can't believe he's 3 already. Feels crazy. He's going to be 3, and girl's going to be 3 months. Crazy. Getting old. Back hurts. I was saying my son's going to be 3, and I'm going to be 3-0. Yeah, Jeremy enjoys the Nuzlocks. Jeremy's always here for the Nuzlocke. Which I need to edit Crystal. I'm going to get really focused on editing Crystal next week. I promise it's going to be out soon. I'm not giving myself a hard deadline because I'm really bad at meeting those. But soon. Soon. Just wait until I do all these Nuzlocke and I start doing like Kaizo runs. I couldn't do it. Hey, Luke's here. Welcome, Luke. Luke's back. Good to see you, Luke. Do-do. Do do. Dun dun. Shiny Latios. Ah, brother, that's life. That's life. I think it's just this like this generation. I don't want to say generation, but kind of. Yeah, Luke Skywalker's here. Well, I don't know what Stacklands is. What is Stacklands? I've never heard of Stacklands. I mean, Minecraft has its waves. Big Cobblemon. I'm seeing Cobblemon all over my TikTok now. And I don't have any TikToks of it. It's a card-based construction and management simulation video game. Neat. I googled it real quick. Figure out what's going on. Luke's here to smash that like button over on TikTok. Appreciate you, Luke. So you guys hitting that sub button on YouTube? We've gone up a couple. So somebody is. Somebody's hitting that sub button over on YouTube. But you guys are not hitting the like button. So I see 2 of you watching on YouTube right now. And I only have 1 like on that video. So I attacked it. Didn't mean to. Meanwhile, I got 6 on the other one. Man, you guys are slacking. Unbelievable. Slip wants to do a fast food simulator game together. And I think he's calling me fat. I've never worked in fast food, Slip. I've never done it. I don't know how a fast food place works. I just get food from them. See, I'm fat. Thank you, Breaded. I appreciate it. Exactly, Hephaestus. Exactly. Hey, I made a good decision today. Actually, Lauren made the good decision today. We were going to get McDonald's for dinner, and we did not. So, we did good today. Today, we did good. Tomorrow, this weekend is really going to be, I don't know what's going to happen because family coming to town and things. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm beating this weekend, to be honest. Mm-hmm. Where do I edit? Adios. Appreciate you, Breaded. Appreciate you. Yeah, I really think we just need to find a new shtick here on YouTube and figure out what's really going to work for us. What is something that we can do well that helps set us apart? Adios, ladios. Adios, ladios. Actually, speaking of Wolf, where is he? I have not seen Mr. Wolf yet tonight. He's late. It has been an hour in the stream. Widow number 3. Widow level 3. Widow number 3. Did that fix it? We'll see. Adios. Come on, bud. Come on. I'm not trying to be one of those people that gets to a shiny hunt that's like 17,000. Let's not get crazy now. Flip, I might go legendary Pokemon hunting in Cobblemon soon. I might. I got a lot of legendary items. I got a lot of legendary items. I did some more of your house, Flip, but I didn't finish it. I ran out of deep slate. I ran out of deep slate cobble. Yeah, I was gonna finish building your house and I was gonna put in your green glass, but I didn't do it yet. I was working on the automatic storage, so I just get so lost in it because between the so my buddy Matt started one up last night, or I guess he started up the day before. But I jumped in with him last night just for a little bit. I played for what, maybe an hour, hour and a half. And I sent Matt the mod pack. He's using the same one I'm on. I jumped in his world. I just went off exploring. Found this giant. First, I found a village that he hadn't been to yet. Grabbed some things from there. Then there was a giant ravine that I jumped down into. Ended up in a mine. Ended up way down deep, and I got him like a whole stack of diamonds in one night. It was crazy. Actually, the first thing I found, which it was a structure I've never seen before. I don't know if it's specific to one of the mod packs, but it was like it wasn't a shack, but it was like a house that was down in the mine. And they had like a pulley system with chains where they were like lifting up the iron ore. I'm like, I have never seen a structure like this in my Minecraft life. But I found a iron pickaxe in there with Fortune 1. And I'm like, this is crazy. Encoding overloaded. Stop that. Thank you. What do I have running? Oh, I got too much stuff open in the background. That's the problem. Too much stuff open in the background. Also, I tried to do a new version of the E4MC mod for my other YouTube channel, and it's not catching wind like the one on this channel is. It just can't. It's not catching the wind. This one actually had a whole bunch of glowberries in it. The mining shack. I came out with a stack and a half of glowberries. There's Wolf. See, we talked about him enough. He showed up. Told you guys. If we complain about Wolf, he'll show up. That's how it works. I was grabbing glowberries, paper, and then some mining things. Like I said, the Fortune 1 pick was the crazy one. Fortune 1 pick was the crazy one. Ba-da-ba. 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 Oh, breaded. Ouch. I was saying the one I was in had glowberries. Glowberries was the food of choice. Hey, appreciate you, Luke. Appreciate you. We did, Wolf. I said your name quite a few times, actually. I was like, where the heck is Wolf? He's late. Wolf's late. What is this nonsense? You weren't here to give me the shiny luck, is the problem. We were also talking about you being crazy and me going for 10K, and I said I view it as a challenge now. We're going to make it happen. And I'm determined to do so. It might be across all platforms, but, we'll see what happens. Yeah, Underground's a gamble, yeah. Wolf was in the shenanigans. Of course he was. Of course he was. Yeah, it was an underground, mining shack. I've never seen anything like it. I'm like, we'll just check this out. We'll see what's going on. It was pretty cool. Yeah, Wolf, it's about time. Now there's no excuse. Full shiny living decks, here we come. Because they're all there now. We'll be able to get all of them. Well, all of them. There's still some that are shiny locked, but get most of them. Yeah, Brett, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if it's from one of the mods or if it's... I assume it would have to be, but... Yeah, Spin the just can't go in home. That's all. Spin the just can't go in home yet. Yet. Yeah. There's just so many forms of Spinda that it can't account for all of them. That's on Pokemon for creating a Pokemon that's so broken that there's no two that are the same. That's their fault. Oh, Wolf, we were also talking about how long do you think it would take me to do the Pokemon quiz to name every single Pokemon? All 1,000, whatever. What are we up to? 1,025 or something? I just had it open and bookmarked it. Yeah, it's 1,025. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I also told Hephaestus that if we get Shiny Latios tonight, we can do some Zygarde adventures. At least one or two, depending on the time. Latios, Shiny. Ooh, cinematic entrance. No. I was thinking about this when I was shiny hunting in Pokemon Scarlet earlier. Right now, the shinies, they're just Pokemon Scarlet, they're just a different color. That's it. But what if they acted completely different? Obviously, they don't have quite as intricate stuff. But, what if whenever a shiny spawned, because they don't have the shiny sound, it just started yelling its name? The cry of it, you just hear it yelling. Hey, if we find Shiny Latios, we'll do at least one Dynamax adventure. If we find it tonight, we'll do at least one Dynamax adventure. At least one. I think it was a reversal, did a Shiny Yveltal raid and got it on the third one. Gosh, I wish. Also, I realized I should be counting how many we actually check, not how many Dynamax adventures we do. Because that's going to be a more accurate number. Right now, I was just counting every single Dynamax adventure we've been doing, even if we lose. Refinement general rates for the counter. Not that I have to do it the way everybody else does it, but I've been seeing people counting the number of checks they actually get. But Because one of the ones we lost, it could have been shiny. We don't know because we didn't beat it. Who knows? Couldn't be me. Oh, and I'm also not going to Pokemon Worlds this year at all. I applied for the Spectator Pass. Didn't get selected for that either. So, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna go to GCX instead. Actually, I think, yeah, Laura just bought concert tickets for the same weekend as Pokemon Worlds for that Sunday. Shiny Latios, no. I think it's Sunday, that weekend. So I'm going to try to go to GCX instead. So if anybody's down near Orlando, GCX. I applied for a creator for that too. They're supposed to send out first waves for that. I don't know that I'll get that one either, but hey, we applied. We're putting ourselves out there. We're doing our dang best. How else are we going to grow this channel if we don't try? And this is the year of why not me? So, yeah, Pokemon, you're missing out by not including me. You're missing out. I'm going to go to GCX instead. It's in Orlando in July. It's going to be hot, gross, but it's inside. Mostly. Mostly inside. They have like an after party that's outside, but I think I might make the trip down with Zephyr. We might road trip together. I'll vlog the road trip of me and Zephyr going to Florida. You imagine the shenanigans. What could have been me going to GCX instead of Pokemon Worlds? What could have been going to Florida instead of California? Not shiny. I also almost did some resets for Mewtwo today. I thought about shiny hunting Mewtwo today. Not on stream, earlier today. I had some downtime. I thought about shiny hunting Mewtwo and Let's Go. We're going to need 2 Mewtwo's. We're going to need 2 Mewtwo's. No. I don't think it hurt me, but I wonder if it did backfire that I ended up not being able to go to EUIC. I wonder. They're like, we're not going to give this guy another chance and then him not show up. I wonder if that happened. Either way, their loss. We're going to do something even cooler. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. It drives me nuts that CA is still so far away. I just want a new Pokemon game. Please give me a new Pokemon game. Please. Even like the online of the old games would have been fine. Give me red, blue, yellow in Nintendo Switch Online. I'd go play red again. I'd go play blue. Or give me gold, silver, crystal. Go shiny hunting those. I just saw somebody got shiny Celebi the other day. Somebody I was watching. I was like, man, I've never even tried a shiny Celebi hunt. They did it on Crystal Virtual Console on the 3DS. Which 3DS capture art's still something I'd like to get, but seeming less likely at this point. So if I go to GCX, that is late July. We'll see. Man, for Pokemon World, I was gonna go all out too. I was gonna look at getting a new camera to vlog it, get some lapel mics, and it was gonna be pretty sick. I had intentions. Instead, we're getting blue Latios. Says just more motivation for next year. I also debate if I don't get the creator pass for GCX, do I hold out on that too? And just try to do a couple Pokemon events next year, whether I get creator or not. I don't know. I gotta figure out. We got a little bit of time. I said something again to Zephyr today. I was like, hey, we going? Because him and I split the costs. I went to GCX 2 years ago. 2023, I think, was when I went. It was really fun. But I was still local then. That was when I lived in Florida. Now I'm not local, so it's going to cost me more to get there. But because that time all I paid for was the hotel and the ticket to get in. I only paid for the hotel because it was at the hotel. It was still like a 45-minute drive, but... that reminds me, I need to book a hotel for a wedding I'm in later this year, too. Got to book that before the block rates are gone. I don't know where this screw came from. There's a screw laying on my desk. I don't know where it came from. Shiny Latios. Nope. 223 was not for me. 224. No, please say more. No, don't say more. I don't want more resets. That's a lie. I lied to you. I'm a liar. It's crazy to me. I'm looking at just the short stream always peaks right at the very beginning and then just dies out. I'm like, I wonder why. I wonder why it hits that initial peak and slowly builds back up. Either way, I appreciate all you guys being here. 20 more? Two, 4, 4. 2, 4, 3. If we go to 251, then we did all of the Gen 2 resets. Yeah, that's what I suspect you breaded. That's why we get... That's why shorts have been somewhat beneficial. I also used to try and upload my shorts reactions, like my shiny reactions, like 15 minutes after I'd go live. All right, Brett, you're good. Yeah, I used to try and align my shorts right after I went live to try and pull some from that, but obviously didn't always work. Ba-da-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da. Hello, YouTube across the ocean we call the internet. Let's all keep having hope he gets the shiny. Appreciate it, Brendan. Have a great night, bud. Also, what was I saying yesterday? Oh, Matt, what was I saying? Bonkers. I've been saying bonkers lately. Things are bonkers. I was like, I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know where that came from. Lately, things have just been bonkers. Like, who am I? Who am I to say that? Crazy old me. You're true. I mean, you're not wrong, Slip. You're not wrong. I've been calling people bud. I've been saying bonkers. I'm like, what has gotten into me? What is going on here? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Where's my mind at? So I'll leave this open ended just to get your guys' thoughts. What do you think, besides like Kaizo? I'm not doing Kaizo. What do you think are some of the best Pokemon ROM hacks right now? Get some ideas. Just to see. I know Slip's been sending me a bunch of Switch ones. But I don't have a way to play those. So that's not ideal. Elite Redux is really good. Oh, it's Emerald. Emerald. Oh, it added Paldea. Cool. I'm just reading about it real quick. No difficulty variants, but that's whatever. Oh, it's just hard all the time. Okay. Not quite Kaizo, but it's harder than me. Okay. Most of the actual good ones are Emerald. I feel like it's either Emerald or Fire Red. Those are the main ones I usually see. Emerald or Fire Red. And then I think the big thing for me is figuring out how I would even want to do it. Because, like, I was debating doing my Nuzlocke stuff off stream, but I'm like, that's part of the part you guys enjoy. Is watching me flop around during a Nuzlocke. Like, if only I had a ghost type on my team. That I don't know how that would have shook out. Or Todd. Like, you don't get that content just recording and editing. I'm not that creative. That's why we gotta stream it. But streaming twice a week makes it difficult. And unfortunately, that's all we're gonna have for a while. Unfortunately, you guys aren't paying my bills yet, so it's gotta say twice a week. They would. They'd be very different without streaming. You guys would have no idea if I cheated. You'd have no idea. Oh, that Pokemon died. Up. Save reset. Save reset. Yeah, I think the edit's fine afterwards, but initially streaming it. No shiny. I just said I'm going to start the edit seriously next week. Right now, I have all of the footage in my editor, and that's it. I have all of the 9th attempt in my editor, and that's it. I did not actually start editing yet. I had plans to. Then I get distracted, and I don't edit. But next week, we're going to start seriously editing it. I'm going to try to get it done in a couple weeks. Hopefully a week or two max would be ideal. But I'm not going to set a hard deadline because I don't trust myself to not get distracted. When Cobblemon's sitting right there. Like, how do I not? I don't know. I haven't thought about it. That's the next stream. Next stream is April Fool's Day. It's supposed to be Nuzlocke Day. What do we do for April Fool's Day on Nuzlocke Day? I know what you want. Yeah, I know that's what you were going to say. I wouldn't even know how to get that started. I booted up Roblox one time and I was like, I don't know what's happening. What am I doing? What in the world is happening? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I think I booted it up like 2 years ago. I made an account. I clicked play and I launched Roblox, and then I was like, this is a thing. I don't even have it installed anymore. I'd have to reinstall it. I have one idea. See, I feel like my son's going to end up with it at some point, and I'm like, I need to know how to play this so that I can control and, figure out what's going on. Ideally, he doesn't, but, it's probably going to happen. I'm going to start him on Minecraft first. Actually, he's been really into Mario. I might try to get him into some Mario Kart soon. That'd be pretty fun. He also starts playing baseball in a week and a half. So we'll see how baseball goes. Like I should have. Debating it. I joked with Lauren, it's almost time to have him playing Fortnite. It's almost time for him to start practicing in Fortnite so he can go pro. You gotta start him sooner rather than later. Oh, slip. Hold on. What did I tell you? I don't remember the date I told you. Okay. It's still 3 weeks away. Okay, we're good. Got it. I'm gonna pin this. Oh, where did it go? No, that's not what I wanted. Slip, I'm pinning this in our DMs so that I don't forget. You'll see. I pinned it. We got 3 weeks. It's still 3 weeks away. We're good. Latios. It's a Latios, let me tell you. Man, if it was just finding Latios, man, I'd be the champ. I'm the champ at finding Latios. But shiny, you know, it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, that. Gotta remember that. No. No, it's just you and Slip here right now. It's just you two. Wolf's lurking. Not Nuzlocke night, so Jeremy probably dipped. As far as I know, you two are the only two in chat. Latios, come on, Latios. Latios. Lauren. And Latios is not shiny. No luck. Come on, Latios. Why you gotta be so stinking difficult? I say it's really difficult, but I'm not even like a decent percentage of the way to odds yet. It's just going. It's just going. Those were only how many resets? 200 something? Yeah, base odds I think are 4,000 something, 4,096. I think that's what odds are. And I like the suspense it builds when it does the cinematic one. Speaking of suspense building, Pokemon TCG Pocket updated how the winner picks work now. So you pick yours and it flips over all the other cards first. Show you what you missed out on, and then it shows you what you got. Versus the other way around. It's like, look, you could have had this, but you don't. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. No. So they help build the suspense now too. They like suspense building. Except I got the pick I wanted, yeah. Well, GG's. I always pick the same slot now for wonder pick. I'm like, this spot, every time. Every time. I didn't get a single stinking. Actually, I had a pack available to open. Let's go pick a shiny real quick. To open a pack, we're going to get a shiny. We're not going to get the Charizard, because who wants shiny Charizard? I mean, when it really comes down to it. Anybody really want a shiny Charizard? Not me. Actually, I do for this challenge I'm working on. I'll need to make sure I get a shiny Charizard. 2, actually, because it Mega Evolves twice. Double Mega Evolutions. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. I'm not going to plug my phone in, but I got the pack opening. I almost have enough hourglasses to do another pack. And rip. No, there's nothing good. I got rev of room. You guys can't even see it. Camera's bad. Camera won't focus on the phone. Camera. Do the focus. Rev of room. Pommy. Riolu. Jigglypuff is new. Trash. Trash pack opening. Absolutely trash. I mean, I got 2 new cards, I guess, so, I mean, it's helping to build the decks, but whatever. Whatever. I'm not going to do that again. I apologize. Also, I didn't get it in 20 like Brett had said. Brett had lied to me. Unbelievable. I did complete some challenge. What challenge did I complete? The themed collection, menacing motor noise. Oh, I got Rev of Room was new and I already had Varooms, so. Brain's too small to understand deck building. I mean, how different is it than VGC building? If you really get down into the nitty gritty of it. How different is it really? Shwan. Shwan. Latios sucks because it won't be shiny. Bah, 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 bah. I also debate, I mean, obviously I'm still going to do it. We talked about it a little bit last time. If doing both vertical and horizontal streams is hurting me on YouTube. Could be. A max of 9 options at once versus 3. Is it though? Is it really that different? You don't have to worry about the EVs, IVs, abilities. You don't have to worry about those. These are the noises that go on inside my head that I just don't know what to do with them, so I got to get them out. Sometimes you just got to get all the noises in your head out. An all 31 spread or 0. You could want a 0 speed if you're doing Trick Room. I know that much. Not shiny. I think one other thing that really, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but sets me apart from other shiny hunters is that I don't go over crazy reaction whenever I get a shiny. I think I've talked about this before too. I don't like scream and jump up and down, do cartwheels if I get a shiny. I don't know if people actually do cartwheels, but a lot of my shinies are just like, oh, there's a shiny I wanted. Nice. That's the exact thing I was trying to do this whole time. It definitely gets picked up more. Hey, great. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, those are the ones that people watch, I feel like most of the time. Are the ones that are crazy overreactions. That just ain't me. Not a big overreaction kind of guy. It's just not my thing. That's true. That's true. Ain't nothing fake here. Nothing fake. Yet. Might have some fake hair. It keeps going gray. Showing my age. It could be slip. Look at the growth that those people have. And look at me. Stuck down here in the cellar. Literally in a basement right now. Those are the viral ones. Dang it. I'm not going to go viral from this shiny Latios. It's not going to happen. This is 251. This is 100 resets tonight. Don't you forget about me. Da, 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 da. I got a lot of people mad at me last time I uploaded the short of me shiny hunting Latios. People were mad. Like, I watched all this for nothing. He didn't even get it. I'm like, yeah, it says shiny hunting. I don't know what you thought was going to happen. So I watched this entire thing for nothing. It's like, thank you. Thank you for watching the whole thing. I appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. Come on, shiny Latios. Shiny Latios. So we can get shiny Mega Latios. In ZA. That's assuming Latios is even in ZA. Also, they said something about whenever you become the top trainer, you get granted one wish. Are they going to give us shiny Jirachi? That'd be sick. Shiny Jirachi. Yes, please. Actually, I think I have shiny Jirachi from Go. I actually might have a shiny Jirachi in home from Go. I don't know if I finished that one. Not that shiny Jirachi's, super crazy looking. It's got red instead of blue, but hey, a shiny is a shiny. That's what I would think. But also, there's a lot of megas. There's a lot of megas. Because technically, Let's Go did megas, and they didn't have all of them. Because it was only Kanto. So I would be curious to see what all... actually, I think Cerebi has a list of all the Pokemon confirmed so far. And you can figure out which megas are already confirmed for in the game. Obviously, they showed Salamence. We've seen Kangaskhan, Charizard, Lucario, Ampharos. Yeah, you're true. It's true. I mean, X and Y didn't have all the megas because Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire added more megas. Did Sun and Moon have all the megas? I know they had some post-game. But did they have all of them? When did they start not including all the Pokemon? What was it? Switch game? Was it whenever we got to Sword and Shield? That they were like, we can't fit all the Pokemon anymore. Sorry. I don't know if it's they can't or they just don't want to, because then that's a selling point for DLCs. And oh, I hear my daughter awake. She's up early. I was hoping she could make it another 20 minutes. Maybe slip. Maybe. It's possible. Because there's like, before they add any new megas, there's almost 50. Actually, there might be 50 if you count Diancie. There might actually be 50 megas. I closed my spreadsheet. I have a count of just the megas there, but I closed it. Yeah, but they went with Z moves because those were cool. Totally cool Z moves. Z moves are all the rage, okay? You miss Z moves and you know it. Adios, goodbye. You're not the one for me. Holding out for a hero, let me tell you. I'm holding out for a hero until the end of the night. Man, I'm just singing a machine tonight, and I don't know why. I do not know why. I'm gonna grab something, but it's not there. So we have this reset going. Arceus was started. Both in this game. I have Mewtwo as a reset started. I have the Zygarde DA. We got some stuff started. We need to finish one soon. I don't know what I'm looking for right now either. So, do you like my pens? Lauren's mom will get me little things like this for gifts. These were in my stocking at Christmas time. I got some Pokemon pens. Eevee and Lucario, and there's a Pikachu, I think. I think it was those three. I'm just we're not getting the shiny. I'm just distracting myself. If it would just be shiny, I wouldn't need to distract myself like this. This is what my brain does. It's like I need to do something else. That's why a lot of times I'll sit here and fidget with this hockey puck. It's a little stress hockey puck. Just something to distract me a little bit. Just need a little bit of distraction. I don't know if I actually am though. Like I've never been tested, never been diagnosed either. So I don't know if I actually am or if it's just the caffeine I drink in a day catching up with me. I don't know. I also have this weird thing where like a lot of people, I don't want to say a lot of people, but for some people they need silence to focus or like just music to focus. But whenever I was at my last job, I would sit and have streams up in the background while I was working. Not music, not silence. Like I can't work in silence. I can't do it. So maybe that's part of the problem with me shiny hunting is a lot of quiet dead air. Besides, me talking. But it could be. I don't know. Never tried to find out. Never tried to find out. The hockey guy's here. I was just talking about my hockey puck. It's my stress hockey puck. Because it's super squishy. Squish. It's going. It's going. Unfortunately, I'm a Pittsburgh fan and my team suck. Hockey and baseball both lost today, but we're going to get to Shiny Latios. Nope, not here. Not here. I was going to say I was going to make my day better, but we didn't get it. We didn't get it. I don't know if I'm going to stay till I get it. Being honest, I don't know if I'm going to stay till I get it. Also, the Brilliant Diamond resets just take so long. It's a longer soft reset than some others. Especially when it hits this real slow load right there. You see the icon slow down? It's like, yeah, we're going to load real slow. Come on, Latios. Nope. No. Nope, nope, nope. That shiny Darkrai in 203 tries. Oh man, I haven't even tried Darkrai yet. Right now, this shiny count I have on screen, I'm going for all of the Gen 6 and shiny, or all the Gen 6 and Mega Pokemon. They're shinies. We got Froakie today. Now we're going for Latios. Latios. That's the goal, is to get them all done before ZA. That's the goal. I'm including the primals and the legendaries, so that's why we're shiny hunting Latios. I gotta do Rayquaza at one point. Latios, Rayquaza, 2 Mewtwo's. It's gonna be fun. I don't have any of them yet, so we got a ways to go. Got a ways to go. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're a part of it. Good job. Appreciate it. Now we're going to get it. I want the shiny Latios tonight. Tonight. Oh, and Zygarde's another one I've been hunting. It's been a pain. I don't have any legendaries yet. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is Jeremy. Well, no, Slip. I got that shiny Ray, but I'm doing all new shinies since I started the challenge. Because if I wanted to just count the shinies I have already, I would be so much more done. It's all new shinies, Slip. I got to make it harder on myself. You know this. You know I got to make it harder on myself. Mewtwo, I'm going to do resets and let's go for that, for one of them, because I need 2. And then I don't know how I want to hunt the other one yet. If I'm going to do DAs or in BDSP resets. Because, I mean, Dynamax adventures are such a pain. They're like my least favorite shiny hunting method. Just because it takes so long for a check. Yes, Sub, I know. Roll your eyes. I get it. It's what I'm here for, to cause you pain because I make things harder on myself. That's why a lot of the shinies I've been catching have been duplicates anyway. You'll never just... it's just Slip. I'm also live on the Red YouTube. So, the Red site, as people say on TikTok, because TikTok gets mad at you if you say the other sites. But there and Twitch, the purple site, live everywhere. And Slip gets mad at me because I make things harder on myself. I'm going to count and see how many I would actually have done if I didn't want to get all new ones. Because I would have another Froakie. I'd have Skidoo and Gagoat. I would not have Pancham slip. Meowstic I have. Skrelp, Dragalge. Not that many. There'd still be a lot that I would need. Phantom Trevenant I have done. The whole Goomy line's done already. Venusaur, Charizards, Blastoise. A lot of the Megas would be done. My favorite Mon is Squirtle. And I've been leaning more towards Chandelure lately. Chandelure, Keldeo, Squirtle. Those are my top three. And it's funny that I picked Keldeo and Chandelure because I played Gen 5 the least. It's mainly Chandelure Shiny that is just like, that's such a good shiny. Such a good shiny. And you know what else is a good shiny? Latios. Piplup, Darkrai, and Sceptile. Not bad. Gotta get a mythical in there. Darkrai, Keldeo. Which you have shiny Keldeo now if you did the Dex. Oh, speaking of the Dex for a shiny, I still need to get Manaphy from BDSP. I'm missing one singular Pokemon to finish my Pokemon Home Dex for Gen 4. Yeah, but Hephaestus, that's not the current meta. That's not the current regulation. Not meta. Regulation. Not that I'm competing any point soon, but you get the idea. You get what I'm saying. Keldeo. What's the magic number for you, bud? What number do we need for Latios? Isn't that when it really like kicked off too? Was Gen 5? 287? Okay. It's incredibly balanced. I was watching videos about some competitive stuff the other day, and I feel like that might have been when it really started. When Pokemon started really hosting competitive like competitions and stuff. Events. $287, Hockey Guy says. Oh, Gen 4 was when they started? Okay. Close. I wouldn't say they really started playing in Gen 9. I've been seeing World stuff for a while. It obviously has blown up with Gen 9, but like they actually, I guess for Worlds, rented out the Anaheim Arena, which holds like, I think it said like 18,000 people or something. It might be more, I don't remember, but I think it was like 18,000 people is what the arena holds just for Worlds. For finals, like the final day, they rented out the arena, which is crazy. We're going to go to 288 resets on Latios. Just because Hockey Guy said 287. 288, and then we'll call it for tonight. We'll pick it up next week. My favorite game ever. We talking Pokemon game or game? Those are very different answers. Pokemon and game. My favorite Pokemon game is, I would say, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but also, honestly, Scarlet and Violet. I have almost 600 hours in. Slightly better frame rate, it would be A plus. But my favorite game. Final Fantasy VIII holds a close place in my heart. Final Fantasy VIII, which I have on the wall right here behind me. Which I wish they would do some sort of remaster for it. Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII is a big part of it. I actually thought about getting a Final Fantasy VIII tattoo. Thought about getting a Pokemon tattoo as well. But I haven't gotten any new tattoos in a few years. It's been a few years since I've gotten any new tattoos. I say like I have a bunch. I have 2. What other games are really good? Obviously, Minecraft. The possibilities are endless. Who's gonna go see the Minecraft movie? Who's gonna go see a Minecraft movie? Who's gonna go? Too scared to go to Fear Needles. I got my first one my senior year of high school. I was 17. And then I got this one on. So I have my last name is on this arm. This is what I got when I was 17. My dad got the same one. And then this one I got in memory of my dad. But I don't remember. It was 3 years ago I got this one. It was while I lived in Florida. I'd have to look at the picture to see when I got it. I appreciate it, Hockey Guy. Yeah, we lost. My dad was 9 years ago this month. So I use streaming. I do charity streams every March, every August, in memory of my dad to help fight type 1 diabetes. So that's what we do with the little bit of a platform we have here on all these different streaming sites. Not Pokemon Ranger and stuff. Yeah, COVID killed a lot of that. COVID killed a lot of that slip. I can't believe we didn't get any games at all last year. I mean, I say that we got Pocket, but yeah, so far with all the charity stuff we've done for type 1 diabetes, I think I don't know if we broke 12K yet altogether over the years. Pocket's making me mad. I didn't get any shinies yet. I opened like 20 packs today. No shinies. It's rigged. It's rigged. I think I said I also do all like the challenges stuff, the free battles they put out. They get the extra hourglasses. I didn't finish them all yet, but Pikachu Rainbow Rare, man. Hey, Blue Volty, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back, tuning back in. I wish they would do a new Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Snap. What I really want is Coliseum, though. Man, give me a game like Coliseum, but obviously new. Nah, I'm good, Hockey Guy. I'm good. I haven't done a whole lot of trades. Well, that gives you something to work on. Figure out how to deck build. They're going to they're adding a ranked mode to Pocket. So you can climb the rank there, climb the ladder, go to Worlds for Pokemon Pocket, because, it's probably coming. As Pokemon continues to grow, they're adding ranked. They'll probably bring it to Worlds. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I take the basic deck and just alter it a little bit. That's what I do. I think it's 4,000, Jeremy. I think it's 4,000. No, we haven't gotten any more Blue Volty. We haven't had any luck yet. BDSP, Legendary, Pokemon, Shiny Odds, Shiny Rate. Yeah, it's 4,096. 4,096. So we are in for a grind. I just take basic decks and alter them a little bit. Like one of my favorite decks to use in TCG Pocket is a Krabby Kingler. I should say Kingler and Poleon Misty deck. Yeah, hockey guy, I got some. I'm actually just recently decided I'm gonna try to track down all the Squirtle, Keldeo, and Chandelure cards. But it's hard to get into Pokemon cards these days because you can't even find them. They don't exist, to be honest. I got lucky with a ETB. I got one ETB of Prismatic and haven't been able to find anything since. There you go. I need to check my card shop. I haven't been to my card shop since Pokemon Day. Pokemon Day, I bought a booster, one of the little booster bundles of Surging Sparks. That was the last thing I bought, actually. Better than the 8,000. I've heard of them going like 17. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Jeremy. So far, Arceus is my longest hunt, and I'm at like 2,800. That's as far as I've made it. But Pokemon Day, I was at the local card shop near me. And they had, because they had the promos for Pokemon Day. The, whatever this is, the illustration contest. So you had to buy something Pokemon related. So I bought a little 6-pack booster bundle of Surging Sparks. Didn't hit anything good, but actually those cards might still be in my binder, just awkwardly in the back. I took my trade binder with me. Didn't trade with anybody, but I had it with me. Because as soon as they were done doing like the giveaway stuff, I had to go because I had my son with me and he was being crazy. He was getting hangry. But it was fun. It was cool. First time I went to a local event like that. My favorite card. I don't know if I have a favorite card yet. I don't know if I have a favorite card. Like, actual card. Even in Pocket, I don't know that I have a favorite card yet. Not one that's like, this one's my favorite. The Stellar Crown Squirtle is a really nice card that I don't have yet. Buddy of mine has it. We're supposed to trade, but I haven't seen him since he pulled it to trade with him, so. Dun, 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 dun. I would like to, but I play Pocket. I don't play the actual TCG. That's what I was. They had an event for the latest release, Journeys Together. My local card shop did last week. Yeah, last week. But I didn't get to attend. Yu-Gi-Oh mainly, but Pokemon before high school. See, I didn't do any events. I never went to any events. I also didn't know of any like local shops near me either. My shops were GameStop. I learned more about it. There was a shop whenever I was in high school, but I never went to any of their events. Never went to any of their events. 281 ain't it. Couple more. Check a couple more. And then that shop moved, and then it was in the mall. And I don't know if that shop even still exists. My old roommate from college used to go and play whenever they were in the mall, and I don't know if they still exist or not. I'm also not local there anymore, so it would be hard for me to know for sure. Toys R Us. Listen, Slip, you're also older than me, okay? I didn't have a Toys R Us either, so we had a KB Toys. We didn't have a Toys R Us near me. Hosting a card show in about 2 weeks. There was a card show. I don't remember when. I don't remember when it was. Blue Volti, my favorite Pokemon are Squirtle, Chandelure, and Keldeo. There's a card shop or a card show coming up, I think in May, maybe. I saw a big one near me coming up in May. There's one this weekend nearby. But my son's birthday is this weekend, so we'll be doing that instead. It's also hard for me right now to go to any sort of events like that because I have a soon-to-be 3-year-old and a 3-month-old. So it's hard for me to leave my wife for a couple hours and go to a card show or any sort of event. Yeah, Slip. I know. I've been to Toys R Us. Actually, I got this at Toys R Us. The Yarn Yoshi amiibo, the big one. My dad and I don't even remember why. It was like a Friday, I think. But the closest Toys R Us to me was like a 40-minute drive or something. So my dad and I went down there. We actually got there before they opened. We couldn't get in. I think we got there at 9. They didn't open until 10. So we had to kill an hour. And then I got this. I was big into amiibos. I actually want to sell some of them, or most of them actually. I'll probably keep this one, even though I know this one's got some value to it because it's the bigger one. But I want to sell pretty much all of them but the Pokemon ones. Time to just clean up. I got too many amiibos. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm keeping this one. A lot of the amiibos I went and bought myself. Like go waiting at Target 20 minutes before they open. Kind of like people do at Pokemon cards now. But yeah, this one specifically, I remember going to get with my dad. So that one holds a special place. Actually, my son really likes Yoshi. He was playing with it earlier too. So, and it's green. You know what else is green? Shiny Latios. Think about it. Think about it. It's gonna happen. Nope, not this one though. Not this one. A couple more. We're gonna do 3 more. 288. We're going to 288 unless 287 is it. Unless 287 is it. Come on, Shiny Latios. Come on, Shiny Latios. I will not be on tomorrow, Hockey Guy, unfortunately. I only stream 2 days a week right now. Only 2 days a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays. Tuesdays, Thursdays, I start at around 9 to 9:30 Eastern. I stream for about 2 hours. I got that full-time job. Content's not my full-time job yet. Not yet. We're working on it. Every day's a grind. The dream. All right, here comes 287. Here comes 287. We'll see if you're right. Here comes 287. See if Hockey Guy called it. The slow load. The slow load. 287. Here it comes. Ooh, cinematic entrance. Nope. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? But I'll do one more because I may have double counted earlier. I may have hit the button twice. So we'll do one more. I don't know for sure. This is going to be our last check. Last check, and then I got to go feed my daughter if my wife isn't already doing that. I got to get her fed and back down to bed, and I'll work in the morning. Come on, come on. One more, one more. One last check. Be the one. We hit officially 2 hours streaming on TikTok. This is gonna be it. It's gonna be me. 288. No, it's not. 288 is not it. I appreciate that, hockey guy. I really hope I do. Obviously, that'd be great. But I got to work my IT day job. I work in tech support. So it's a little bit different than like general tech support because I work for a specific company, their tech support. But yeah, that's my day job. So appreciated, hockey guy. I will be back on Tuesday. Yeah, we're going to wrap up there. 288 checks now we're up to on Latios. We did 137 checks tonight. So I appreciate all of you guys. Always make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, follow on Twitch, Instagram, X, all the places. I have all the socials. I'm Average Siege on all the platforms. We'll be live Tuesday with our Nuzlocke for Pokemon Emerald. So I will see you guys on Tuesday around 9:30 Eastern. I hope you all have a great night. Go watch the YouTube videos, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. I gotta find my button. There it is. Goodbye.